think that was our intro.
Okay. 3.
No, that is
no,
no,
no, we're not. No, that was our intro.
That was the intro.
Ooh, shoot. Hi, Happy Knitters! Welcome back to our channel. The craziness that is myself, Yolanda.
And me, Jordan.
And if you are new here, thank you for giving us a little bit of your time. If you are a returning viewer, you know how it all goes down. Yeah. So we live right outside of Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, actually. With my husband, Steven. My 7-year-old daughter, Alexis. Dante, who's 19. And you guys know Jordan, who is 16. So, it's been 4 weeks. I have been MIA really on social media and everywhere else, but guys, I know I've said this before. I don't see how you guys that podcast, dye yarn, have a full-time job. I'm like, whew. Yeah. Maybe I'm not just as organized or structured. I don't know.
That could be it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was your suggestion.
I know, but you could have said, no, Mama. It's, you could have pepped me up. You could have, but you didn't.
No, Mama.
Right. It's not that. It's just
it's not that you're not organized. It's just that you're so busy and you do everything with so much thought that you don't have time for other things.
Yes. That's correct. So anyway, guys, it has been a long 4 weeks, like I've said. I have been thinking of you guys, so don't think that I haven't. Knitting is always on my mind. So yes, this is probably I say it all the time, but this is probably going to be a shorter episode because of my low knitting content. But I wanted to check in with you guys on your mail and see how you were doing and give you some encouragement, even though the leader of the mail ain't doing so great. But anyway, we'll talk about that in just a little bit. What you been up to, Jordan?
I'm out of school.
Woot, woot, woot.
Ended yesterday.
It ended yesterday. And how did you end the year with your grades?
All A's.
Of course, all A's.
Because that's what I do.
That's what you do.
That's what I tried.
That's what you try to do. So anyway, very proud of him. So he's trucking along. So you did do something different in band. You were playing
I was playing tenor trombone. Now I'm playing bass trombone.
So for all you band geeks out there, you know what that means.
Yeah.
And so he's pretty excited. Yeah. Yeah. But you get ready for the summer, because you'll be going 7 a.m. to 9.
No, music camp 9 to 9, and it's all inside. So.
But what about in the summer when July starts?
That one's the longer one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I got like a month.
But get ready.
Like 2 months actually.
You get ready. It's gonna be hot. We're in
it's nothing that we've never done before.
This is true.
We were outside at like 115 degree.
But when COVID hit last year,
we didn't really do it.
Right. So you have a whole year where you've skipped that brutal Texas heat.
No, we didn't, because we still experienced it. It just wasn't for like 2.5 weeks straight.
Okay. So anyway,
fun stuff.
Yes, fun stuff. So yeah, as you guys know, I have been learning how to bake breads, sourdough. And Jordan, I've not done so well. I've had a couple of successful bakes and a few not so great.
Flukes.
2 flukes. So I am learning. If you bake with sourdough, you know it is
a learning curve.
It's a learning curve. It's a process. But today, I have a honey wheat sourdough sandwich loaf that is proof. It's proofing. It's in
It's shaped like a loaf.
Well, when you cut it, it's going to be sandwich slices.
It's not the thin one or the. It's not the really big pancake looking one that you had last
that's
time.
called a boule.
A boule, like a bowl.
It's French.
Like a bowl.
Yeah, it's like a bowl. It actually made me bowl. I actually have never looked it up. You need to look that up. But anyway, so I'm doing a sourdough sandwich loaf and a country sourdough boule. And I gotta tell you guys, I think this time I did it.
Meaning ball.
It means
bowl,
ball.
From French meaning ball.
Okay, ball.
Closer to bowl.
Okay, so anyway, so yes, guys, that is what's going on right now. So once we finish the podcast, I'm going to put the sandwich bread in the oven and let's see how that goes. So if you have not been following me on my bread journey, check me out on Happee Kitchen on Instagram. And you can follow my journey on the ups and downs of bread making or baking.
Bread baking.
Bread baking.
BB.
Yeah, BB. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Jordan, what is the question of the day?
I shall read it to y'all. If money was no object, what would you buy in regards to your craft?
For me, I know that I would buy a circular sock knitting machine. I have always had my eye on one.
I don't know what one is.
It's okay.
Is it like that cranky thing?
It goes in a circle because I love socks like that. So I would never give up hand knitting socks, but it would be great. But it would be great to crank them out and give them as gifts, etc. So yeah, so that's what I would do. So what would you do? It doesn't have to be a knitting craft. It could be any craft. So I'm just kind of curious. Would you build onto your house? Would you have a she shed, a he shed? What would you do if money was no object for your craft?
I would just a normal shed, like just a shed.
What does it have to do with your craft if you're not in there crafting?
Maybe your craft is crafting.
What?
Like building things. So you just build a shed to build it.
Oh.
If you like, making things with planks of wood, you just build a shed.
Yeah, I guess I guess I never thought of that as a
hobby. It can be a
craft. Let me make sure this mic is on. I said it was earlier, but yeah.
A craft is a craft.
A craft is a craft. Yes.
Making something.
Okay. So, guys, what would you spend your money on?
Comment below.
Comment below. Okay, so let's talk about the Happee Cardi
KAL/Mal.
It's not Kal. We dropped the Kal.
Mal.
It's a Mal because you can crochet in this Mal. You can enter in whips in this Mal. So it started May 1st. And it is the 22nd. Okay. So we're basically 3 weeks in. 3 weeks in. 1 day. 3 weeks in 1 day. And
3 weeks.
Okay, I posted on Instagram a check-in to see how you guys were doing. And I think you guys are coming along. Some have just started, which is totally fine because this is 2.5 months, and I can already tell you we're probably gonna go straight to 3 months because I am not ready. I'm just not ready. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you what I am working on, and let's see. I want to make sure. So let me tell you really quickly the rules before I show you what I'm working on. So you can knit or crochet a cardigan. It must be adult size and any weight of yarn is allowed. And I have it running right now through July 15th, but more than likely it'll be the end of July. But I'll come back and let you guys know that because like I said, I'm real flexible because I know some of you guys just started. And if you are anything like me, just garments themselves take longer than say shawls or hats or things of that.
It's a garment.
What?
It's a garment.
Are you serious? A garment? What in the context in which I use it in?
Something you wear?
Yes.
But you wear shawls. So. And socks.
Okay.
You can't use the word.
Do your kids do that to you? mothers and fathers out there, just, okay, it's a garment. Okay. Don't, you know.
You confused me. That's not my fault.
But you knew what I meant. You just being Jordan.
No. Because you said these take longer to knit than garments, but it is a garment.
I said garments take longer to knit.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
An item of clothing. I don't know why this has turned into a dictionary podcast, but I feel like we're always looking up something.
Anyway, there are lots of words.
Anyway. Let me show you my garment. So it is sitting in my NicNac.
Anyway.
Knew you were going to say that. It is sitting in my NicNac bag. And you guys have seen this on previous episodes. And it is huge.
Give a dog a bone.
I
don't know what comes after that.
What?
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone.
This old man came rolling home.
Okay.
So silly. Okay. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so I am knitting. I'm sorry. Ooh, Jordan. So, NicNac Knits by Nikki and Lisa. They have graciously donated a prize for this KAL. And like I said, this is the bigger of the bag. I love this bag because it is see-through and you don't have to worry about what project is in here because it is just that with this gorgeous drawstring, this beautiful handle. Yes. So as my garment grows or my vest grows,
funny.
It will be the perfect size. So I am doing the LOLA hooded vest. And this is an intermediate pattern by One Dog Wolf. She's on Instagram. And I saw this. I don't have the colored version that I had in the last episode, but if you...
It's yellow.
But if you want to go to Instagram or Ravelry, you should be able to see this. It is a hooded vest, and I just absolutely love everything about it. Are you being
what?
Yes,
No.
yes, you are. So
I just want to see it.
This is a paid pattern, so I am using the suggested yarn, which is the Lion Brand yarn Hue and Me. And because I wanted it to look just like hers. So it's hard when you are buying yarn off of the internet to see what color it is. And I wanted a gray color. And I got a gray, but it wasn't quite the gray that I was looking for. But, you know,
it's got a different color. I can see it.
You see it? Yeah, it does. It doesn't show on the camera that well, but
I couldn't tell you what color's in there. But extra color, but
yeah, it's called Shadow Ombre. Do I remember that being the color? I never even looked on my order form to see if they shipped me the wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the color that I picked. Anyway, this is a size 5 bulky, so this vest should go fairly quickly. This is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. I have never actually used this Lion Brand Hue Plus Me before, but I have been knitting with it for this vest, and so far it's done very well. I like it. It holds its stitch definition, so yeah, I think I'm gonna be pleased with it. So let me show you where I am, which is not far. So this is a bottom up vest, and this is the ribbing at the bottom. And I have quite a bit of ribbing to go on this before I start the body of the pattern. But so far so good. It is an intermediate pattern, and I am pushing myself. I'm using my ChalGoo twist needles on this.
Twist.
And you guys know I love ChalGoo. I don't know it took me so long to get this interchangeable set, but I did get the large one. ChalGoo. The small and the large, 4-inch, US size 2 through 15. I got those for my birthday in February. And so I've got the cords tied together or connected together with the connector so that I can have a longer cord. So yes, and since I am a curvy girl, it's gonna take me a minute on this pattern because I got a lot of stitches. But yeah, it's coming along great. I did the German twisted cast on, which it does show that on it's in the pattern, but it also shows it on the front page of Ravelry, so I'm not giving anything away. But I had never done the German twisted cast on before, and I gotta tell you, I do love the
binding.
Nice, Jordan. Very nice. I usually do, of course, the long tail cast on, and I don't even know. Let me see.
Is that what you were gonna say?
What?
Binding.
The cast on edge. So close enough. I'm gonna give you points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you your points. So yeah, so it is a very nice, stretchy cast on. So I'm thinking I might be. Don't pull my stitches. What are you doing? Oh, you're stretching it to see this. Yeah, the bottom right here.
Oh, the bottom.
Cast on. So anyway, I'm excited about it. Today is Saturday. If you guys didn't know that, I think we did say the date, but it looks like it's going to start raining here. And
it's supposed to rain.
After I put my bread in the oven after this podcast, guys, I can finally
take a nap.
No, I was going to say sit down and finish watching my podcast and getting, because I really want to get started on the body of this vest, because once I get to that, it's going to go fairly quickly, I think, because it is bulky weight yarn. So I'm really excited about that. So let me tell you what the prizes are for this KAL. We're going to have a total of 5, unless there is a maker out there that is going to or wants to be showcased on this podcast and would like to donate to the podcast. I will throw that in for the KAL prizes as well. But guys, you saw the movie.
You said it again.
I did. I think it might be the first time on this podcast.
I don't know.
So, you saw some of these on the last one, so let me show you and remind you, so this will motivate you to cast on if you have not cast on. So let's start with, I talked about NicNac. This is one of the smaller bags, very similar to what I showed you just a few minutes ago. This is going to be a prize for the male, and it also has a matching smaller zippered pouch, see-through pouch, which would be great for notions, whatever you want it to be. I think these bags, they're just so fun, and they're very well, they're very, very well made. So thank you, Lisa and Nikki. And if you guys have not checked out their shop, please do. I'm going to show you their card so that you can see, oops, there we go, get all that information. So yes, it's so cute, so cute, so cute. So anyway, so that is prize number 1. Prize number 2 is, I'm not going to open it out of this bag, but I'm going to show you my bag. This is a bag from Scrappy Angel. You guys, I've talked about her repeatedly in the last 3 or 4 episodes. I just truly love her bags. So she donated one of her large blanket bags to the podcast, and this is think I said it was echinacea flower, spoon flower. I've actually got some of those outside growing right now. Yes.
The purple ones?
They will be purple, yeah. They haven't bloomed yet. So this is the size bag, just to give you guys a reference of what this bag is going to be. So go back to my last podcast if you want to know what the size of this bag is. But I used it for my Mother's Day weekend travels to see my parents. And I put all 5 or 6, I don't even remember how many projects in here because I wasn't sure what I was going to work on or what I was going to get a chance to work on.
So bring them all.
So bring them all. And it's got a see-through pocket on the outside. And I have I had my Susan Bates gauge in here in case I needed it. But I've still got all my project bags in here. I just love this bag. So that is one prize. This one here is one prize. And then next up is going to be from Amplifiber. Yarn is my jam. She donated this a couple of episodes ago, Sweet Dreams, and it was 415 yards. It's a 3-ply merino sock yarn, 75% superwash, 25% nylon. Like I said, 415 yards, and it's gorgeous.
It does make you think of like a dream world, doesn't it?
No, it was for we talked about this, but it's Sweet Dreams, the Eurythmics, and I even tried to sing it for you on that episode. And you didn't know anything with what I was talking about.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But look, it looks like, you know.
Well, you can actually interpret that to whatever you want it to be.
It's for the interpreter.
It is. It's in the eye of the beholder. So you're beholding it. So if you think it's Sweet Dreams,
I'm beholding it.
You're beholding it. And then I went through my stash and found a beautiful yarn by So Perfect Pearls. I don't believe that she is dying anymore. I'm almost positive that she is not dying. I actually have a couple more of her skeins in my stash, but it is 80. This is a 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 400 yards, and look at that colorway. Is that not gorgeous?
Takes you back to like a forest.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I love you guys because I bought this because I love this. I love this colorway. But I said, let me go ahead and dig because I've got a couple of other bags that I have in my gift stash. But I already have enough bags for this giveaway. So I wanted to break it up and also put some yarn in here as well. Now, I got a special package. I finally got a chance. My husband finally got a chance to go to our P.O. box because it had been a minute. You went with him, right, Jordan?
No, he went before he picked
Oh, he did. So he did me a favor and he went to the post office for me and he picked up my my mail. And in that mail was a gift to the podcast by Nicole, who is the owner of Stitched Below. And she is a fellow, she's not local to me, but she's a fellow Texan in the Round Rock, Austin area. What are you doing? So anyway, guys, when I opened up these bags, I was like, oh my gosh, so many talented people out there. And what makes me so happy about that is that you guys are pursuing your dreams, whether it's your side hustle or it's your main job. I've talked about this before. I'm like, I love when people share their creativity with us. And anyway, I'm always in awe of the talent that we have out there. So as a creator, as someone who has side hustles, those of you that can support small businesses, I keep reiterating that. It boosts their confidence. It also helps them to understand their business, also helps with their income. So if you can do it, please, please, please do it. So let me show you 2 of the bags. One of them is going to be mine, and one of them is going to be a gift for the mail. So this first one, which I saw, and I thought I wanted this one for myself, and then I'll show you why I decided to go with the other one. But this is a patchwork, which I absolutely love. As a beginner quilter, yes, I do. My hands are in everything. I have an appreciation for patchwork. This design. I do. Beautifully done. And it is a drawstring. I love, love, love drawstrings. And she has in here a pocket for whatever you need it to be. And her fabric on the inside is a simple
polka dot. Yeah,
polka dot design. And very, 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 very well stitched. And I'm in love. And this handle here is wonderful. So this one is going to go into the Mal gift prizes. Okay. Now, like I said, I thought I wanted this one until I sound like a dead cow. No, I guess it wouldn't be. You wouldn't sound like a dead cow. What is wrong with you? Stop. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know how this goes. So, here is her next bag is near and dear to me because now, if you are a fellow Texan, I'm telling you right now, contact her if you want what I'm about to show you. She is going to have an update tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. So she may have this bag in there. I don't know. If she doesn't, then I would totally reach out to her. But this bag right here, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show it to you. This bag here is a tribute to Texas. You've got the blue bonnets. You've got the Texas stamp. I'm like totally opposite here. Yeah, you got the Dallas stamp here. You've got the Texas stamp here. Like I said, blue bonnets. I love everything about this. And then you've got We Love Texas license plate. This screams Texas. So if you are proud of your state and you want one of these beauties, it even has cowboy boots established in 1845. So it gives you a little history too. So if you want one of these bags, go see stitched below. I'll have her information.
Interstate 10.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that?
I think it's toward the San Antonio area. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're the Friendship State.
What?
The Friendship State.
Oh.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say.
Blue bonnet.
Oh, do you remember that? Did y'all sing that in elementary?
Yeah.
Texas, our Texas, all hail the mighty state. No. You're not going to sing it with me. Oh, you want to go, but you don't want to sing Texas. Okay. So anyway.
We played it in band.
That song was by William Marsh. I'm telling you.
J. Marsh.
It has lots of information on here. So I love it. Thank you so much. Stitched below. Shop update. Tomorrow. So that's 5 prizes. We've spent a lot of time on these prizes, but that's 5 prizes for the KAL. I would love to put some more yarn. So anyway, so that's that. I only have one finished object, which is a couple of dishcloths because I started. Finished objects. Well, they're so small that I kind of consider them.
You count them as one.
I count them as one.
But it's 2.
So this one is just your standard.
Right.
Yes, grandma's knit pattern on Ravelry. You guys know what it is. This is Sugar and Cream, I believe. Yeah, because I think I threw away the ball band. And then this one here is going to be the Knit Picks Dishy. And that it's the ball band just says blue. there's no blue. Yeah, there's no sky blue, dark blue. It's just blue.
Colorway.
And I do love Dishy. I would definitely order more of Dishy. I'm going to continue to make more of these dishcloths because I gave all of the ones I made last year away. So if you've never used these to scrub your dishes or wipe down cabinets or whatever, or countertops, you should try using those because they are great. Those little garter bumps are great little scrubbies.
So wouldn't it be something, right, if I see this as blue, right?
Yes.
But you see it as like red or something, but you've always been told that this was blue. So your red is really somebody else's other color. But since they were taught, like, if our eyes were to see completely different things. Right.
Well, there are people that have that are colorblind or.
Oh yeah, but I'm like it's. Like if like, how do I explain this?
I know what you're saying.
Like if somebody saw this as yellow, but whenever the teacher in kindergarten pointed to it and said this is blue, their yellow is now blue and their blue is something else.
Yes.
Like if everybody saw a color differently.
Sure.
Wouldn't that be something?
You're too deep for me. You're too deep.
I forgot where I heard that. I've heard it before.
You're too deep. Too deep. Okay, so like I said, this is gonna be a short episode because these are the only two things that I have done. I do have in my whips the Hindsight Shawl that I have not worked on, and I didn't even show you guys in the last episode, but I'll bring it out just to show you, refresh your memory on it.
Oh, that one.
Yes. Beautiful.
I'm just going to take that side.
It's a little on the wrinkled side because it's been stuffed in this bag for so long. But I am going to finish this.
Not done?
No. And actually, it really does not have that much to go. But anyway, so that information for this shawl would be below. It is a free pattern on Ravelry, so super easy. I love it. So, and then I think the last time I showed you my woolen and nosh socks, which I'm not going to show you because I didn't work on them, but they're the Snowy Day socks. And yes, Jordan, we are almost done. Done. So let me show you, let's talk about my subscription from Hypnotic Yarn. Cheryl is the dyer behind Hypnotic Yarn. I talk about her all the time. I am an ambassador to her yarn collection.
Yarnable.
But
is this one Yarnable?
I pay for my subscription. Yes, this is Yarnable, and never disappointed. Now, since this is almost the end of May, and this is May, I know you have already seen your subscription for. Look at that. Show them that, Jordan.
I don't want to reach it out.
What?
I'm tired.
You're so much younger than me. Yay! It is Sweet Pea. Turn it around so they can see the speckles. I love it. It is so girly to me. Right. I think I'm going to do something. Okay, it's not focusing.
I'm trying.
You have to put it down and then put it up.
It's a lot of work.
There we go. I think Alexis would love that that colorway in some kind of I don't know, socks or hat. Probably a hat for her. So, and then she also, with this subscription for this month, you got a free pattern called the Sweet Pea hat. So yeah, so So actually then I will probably knit this hat for Alexis. Perfect. And then we got, and you can never have
it looks like a fragrance.
It is. It's called Pixie. It's from Happee Scents. I can
Scent.
appreciate the word.
Happy.
Happy.
It's spelled like.
No, it's just a real happy. And it's Pixie Sticks. It's a room and linen mist. Let me show you this.
Right.
I will spray it. Let me turn it around so you can see the front of it. Nice. So, guys, let me tell you what happened to me since we're talking about spraying.
Well, you're going to talk about the order.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not on here to bash any companies, but I have ordered from Amazon Fresh for quite some time. I haven't done it in a while, but during the pandemic, I did use them quite often. And we put in an order for some groceries. What'd you do with those scissors, Jordan? So we did put in an order for some groceries, and we got everything except every single cold item that we purchased. They totally didn't deliver anything. No orange juice, no lunch meat. Anything that was cold, they totally left out. But in the process, we also got somebody else's items. So in that, they gave me some Mrs. Meyer's room spray in the scent honeysuckle. Oh my God. It is amazing. So their screw up actually helped Mrs. Meyer's, because once that is gone, I will repurchase that, because that honeysuckle is just amazing. So anyway, so yes, I was upset with the whole Amazon freshness order, but of course they said, they're not going to come back and pick up the order that was incorrect. You like it? Yes. What do you think of it?
So this gets sprayed in a room?
Yeah, let's spray it. Oh my God. This
smells like butterscotch.
Y'all, Happee Scents. Does she have a card? Does she have a card in here? Does she have a card in here?
It's tingling my nose.
Oh, here's one of those. And then there's, so on your laptops where you have the webcam and you want to privacy, and you close off your webcam. This is one of those stickies. I actually already have one on my work laptop, but this one says I'd rather be knitting, and boy, ain't that the truth. So I'm going to switch mine to this one. Nice. I'd rather be knitting. Jordan, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not just telling you to be telling you, this pixie stick,
it works.
It works. Oh, so nice. I love when stuff smells good. I do.
Is butterscotch the right thing?
It is kind of yeah, I can't really
it smells like a flavor of Dum Dum. I don't know which one.
Did you say Dum Dum?
Yeah. No, little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doesn't taste like Dum Dums though.
I don't know, but I love it. I love it. Thank you, Cheryl, for putting together a fantastic Yarnable. You do it anyway each month, but I love a good scent. Wonderful. And then last but not least is my KnitCrate subscription. And I had a few viewers that talked about how they've had issues with KnitCrate in their shipping, etc. So I feel bad about that. They send me my yarn and it has been late from time to time, but if that is the case, then I would definitely contact customer service. But they've also gone up on their prices. So what I had in my old description below is not correct. So I went ahead and made sure I updated that, because I don't want to mislead any of you guys. So let me show you what I got in the mail this month. One is the sock subscription, and the other one is the regular subscription. What?
I don't know. I did like a...
Oh, okay. That's your... I don't know what to tell you. Oh, real quick. I'm going to go back since I showed...
business cards.
This is this... So this is the Stitched Below. This is Stitched Below's card. I'll see if I can... But I'll have her information below anyway, so you guys can look at that. So anyway, I digress. Let me get back to the KnitCrate. So the first one is going to be the Cloud Sock. It's on their Autumn Wool. You like it because it's blue. Yeah. I know. 60% superwash merino, 30% mohair.
Mohair.
I know. What was I going with that?
Mohair.
Country girl. I'm country.
Mohair.
Mohair and 10% nylon. 400 yards of fingering weight.
What is mohair?
See this right here?
Yeah.
Is mohair a rabbit?
Back to the...
Yeah, because it's not. Anyway, this is the beautiful color for the month.
Silky hair of the Angora goat.
Goat?
It's a goat.
Oh, see what do I know?
Look at that thing. It's got a perm.
Show it to him.
Come on.
You have to pull it down.
There we go. Look at that. It's got curly hair.
Well, now I can see why, because of the little, strands.
A mohair.
You can't even see his eyes. Wow. And then in my regular KnitCrate, this is also the name brand Autumn Wool Bloom. This is Blue Agave. Which is sounds nice. Fancy.
It's got like some green in there, doesn't it? Like
it has very...
It reminds me of something that sounds agave. I don't know what agave means, but it looks agave.
It looks agave?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I say, is agave a cactus? Here we go again, guys. I know y'all out there going, now, she should know that. Or I don't.
Agave syrup. It's a plant. It's a plant.
I knew it was a plant.
It's a spiky looking thing.
That's why I feel like it was in the cactus-ish family.
That could grow near cactuses.
Okay, there you go. So I wasn't too far off. This is 80% alpaca wool, 10% silk, and 10%
agave.
Camel. So my husband was in Desert Storm in the military, and it was his first time seeing a camel up close, and he said, boy, do they smell. I just remember going, you don't know how bad these camels smell. Yeah, he said it's a scent he will never, ever forget.
Seems reek.
So I'm going to assume that when they made this, they washed the camel.
I'd hope so.
So this is the yarn up close. Isn't it gorgeous? I love when they make
It's got that whole little stitch.
Yeah, yes. It's a...
like pre-knitted yarn.
Yes, yes, it is.
So if you knit it, it'd look like twice as impressive.
Made in Peru.
Just to make it better.
Just to make it better. Anyway, guys.
Peru.
Here we go again.
It's the west coast of
South America. Okay.
It's that one on the yeah.
So anyway, guys.
My questions bring life to the podcast.
Do they? They make it. They make the podcast longer.
How many people knew what an agave was?
I bet you quite a few people knew agave. What agave was. Because there's actually a drink. Oh. You wouldn't know that. But
that
anyway.
Doesn't mean they know what it is.
Okay.
They just be like, yo, give me the agave. And,
okay. You know. Did I miss anything? So, guys, this is going to be a little bit shorter. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you are participating in the mail or you're thinking about participating in the mail, it is absolutely not too late because as you saw, I'm not nearly where I need to be or should be, but I think I'm going to run it to the end of July. So thank you guys for participating. I'm going to try to be more present on Instagram between now and the end of the KAL. Work has really been heavy, the job that pays the bills. So, and I'm commuting back to work for this back and forth. So like I told you, that does really cut down on time and your energy to be able to do that, to be able to knit like you had been, you know, in the summer, yeah, and last year. So anyway, thank you again for tuning in. We appreciate you coming back no matter how long our gaps are. Stop. Would you like to say anything before we sign off? I'm looking to make sure I got everything. I take that as a no. Thank you guys again, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye-bye.